Hi there, welcome to this week's Coaches Show. Alongside Chris, I'm Caleb from Channel 6, and we're taping this on a Tuesday. Big news of the day for you guys, and for Christian Folin, he just signed with the Wild, former player for you here.
Yeah, it's been great. My wife kind of asked, I was pacing around yesterday because I knew what was going on, and she's like, "You're nervous, this or that, or what's something wrong?" And I'm like, "No, I think I was just flat out giddy." Like, it was pretty exciting. I mean, you know, we've had guys sign contracts before, but I guess not someone that actually lived in your house and, you know, you worked closely with for 2 years, and you know, he's here. I actually just read a Facebook post that 2 years ago, out to the day, he was playing in a game for us against Cooley Region, and within 3 days he'll be with the Wild. So it's pretty amazing.
That is really, really amazing. I mean, you know, how did that all come about? I know you said he's a college free agent, so he's free to sign with any team. Yep. And it's kind of amazing that he signs with the state team here. Yeah,
I mean, you know, he asked, "Where do you want me to go, Coach?" And I'm like, "Christian, selfishly, right here in Minnesota. You know, great for the organization. Like, we get to see you, you get to see us." And but he had to make the decision based on him, what was best for his career. And you know, Minnesota's done a good job of developing players, and you know, he's a young guy, and he'll get an opportunity.
Very, very cool, and it really, I mean, helps sell the program. I mean, all you have to do, you don't even really talk it up. It's one of those kind of credentials that you just say, "Hey, you want to come here and play D1 hockey and then go on to the pro level? Christian Folin."
Yeah, you know, the sky's the limit is what you want to do, and you know, that's what everybody's asking, like, how did he do it? And he's a tireless worker. I mean, he's a great kid, which is a good start, but he's a tireless worker. He was always on the ice after practice, before practice. Any ice time that we had, he took advantage to make himself better.
Yeah, and that's the type of kid you want. Speaking of hardworking kids, this past weekend you guys really got the job done in a big-time way, and you needed to, because Aberdeen swept Wenatchee over the weekend, and you guys did the same thing to Bismarck, so you end up 1 point on top of the division.
Yeah, that's you know, that was one of our goals, and we talked about it as a team. Hey, this is what we got to do, and you know what? It was a really fun weekend. It was very, very much playoff atmosphere hockey and intense hockey, just like the weekend before here. And you know what? Our guys got the job done. We talked about going out and taking it, and that's exactly what we did.
That's got to be one of the best weekends you guys have had this year, really, and it helps. And you've got to feel good that it's going right into the playoffs too, no less.
Yeah, definitely got us in playoff mode, and you know, it's not been a secret we haven't been the greatest team on the road, and you know, to win 2 against our rival, win the division title in their building, it was a pretty sweet moment, and our guys enjoyed it.
This weekend, then you get Minot here in the first round of the playoffs, and that's a team that can be frustrating at times. So I mean, it'll be interesting to see, you know, how you guys can take it to them and hopefully pick up a couple of wins here at home this weekend.
Yeah, your word right there is exactly right. They're frustrating, and you got to make sure that you play the game with some patience and have discipline, which we had to have this weekend. You know, Friday night we outshot the team 15-5, and we're losing 1-0.
Yeah.
So we got to stick with a game plan. You know, keep our discipline in check, and keep getting after it, and good things happen.
This Saturday night, you guys have a fundraiser for a young man that played in Aberdeen here in the NAHL, and he's you know, having a tough battle with cancer. So kind of talk about that, what's going on this weekend.
Well, our Keaton Wolf knows him, has met him and knows him pretty well, and you know, he's got a bad deal going on with it, and he's got some hospital bills that he needs help paying. And you know what? He's a kid that's played a couple years ago in the league, so our players know who he is, the same age, and you know, anything that the community of Austin can do to help take care of his medical bills. Our guys got a ton of things going on to auction off, raffle off, do whatever we can. It's all going to be about craft on Saturday night and raising money to help him get through the difficult days ahead.
A great thing, and you know what? It'll be a great time to do it too with the playoffs. We know that this building is going to be packed, and you're going to have a couple thousand screaming Bruins fans here on Saturday.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, the playoffs here, the fans have been so great, and just like you said, the enthusiasm that they bring, and it's going to be great. And to do another good deed for somebody else is what the Austin Bruins is all about, and that's what the community of Austin's been good at doing, and it'll be a great night.
Absolutely. Coach, good luck this weekend.
Thanks much.